My granddaddy grew up on dirt floors. The whole county was dirt poor. And Mama died when he was 4. What a real shame. They grew tobacco and raised hogs, with 7 young'uns and some old dogs. I reckon they was living high on the hog way back in their day. They'd say you weren't born to just pay bills and die. Well, you weren't born to just pay bills and die. All you need is a dog shack, a crick in the back, and a good woman to hold. Or you don't need that rich man's gold. Now people walking down Hazy Street, acting like they got hot coals under their feet, but they ain't had a day without nothing to eat. You bet the farm on that. You gotta start living off the land, living on love, giving up thanks to the Lord above. 'Cause when they put you down in that cold dark ground, you're gonna wish you weren't born to just pay bills and die. Well, you weren't born to just pay bills and die. All you need is a dog, a shack, a crick in the back, and a good woman to hold. Lord, you don't need that rich man's gold. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower, and climbing to the top to throw myself off, in an effort to make it clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church where people saying, my God, that's tough. She stood him up, no point in us remaining. We may as well go home as I did on my own, alone again. Naturally, to think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to who wouldn't do the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me into doubt. Talk about God and His mercy, oh, if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again. Naturally, it seems to me that there are more hearts broken in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do? What do we do? alone again, naturally. Looking back over the years at whatever else that appears, I remember I cried when my father died, never wishing to hide the tears. And at 65 years old, my mother, God rest her soul, couldn't understand why the only man she had ever loved had been taken, leaving her doomed to start with a heart so badly broken. Despite encouragement from me, no words were ever spoken. And when she passed away, I cried and cried all day, alone again, naturally. I'm alone again, naturally. I know you belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. Although we're apart, you're part of my heart. But tonight you belong to me. Way down by the stream, how sweet it will seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me. But tonight you belong to me. It's nice to hear your voice again. I've waited all day long, even wrote a song for you. It's strange the way you make me feel. With just a word or two, I'd like to do the same for you. It's nice to hear you say hello. And how are things with you? I love you. But very soon it's time to go. An office job to do while I'm here writing songs for you. Strange how a phone call can change your day, take you away, away from the feeling of being alone. Bless the telephone. It's nice the way you say my name. Not very fast or slow, just soft and low. The same as when you tell me how you feel. I feel the same way too. I'm very much in love with you. I'm very much in love with you. Just around the corner there's heartaches. Down the street that losers you. If you can wade in through the teardrops, you'll find me at the home of the blue. I my feet, keeps time with the drag of my shoes. The sun never shines through this window of mine. It's dark in the home of the blues. Oh, but the place is filled with the sweetest memories. Memories so sweet that I cry. With dreams that I've had have left me feeling so bad. I just wanna give up and lay down and die. They told me not to make a talk show.
We've literally never done that.
So I did anyway. From conversations that go absolutely nowhere to opinions forged in the fires of free time and questionable judgment. The 52nd best rated talk show of the 22nd century. You could say I'm proud of it. I'm deeply aware. Welcome to WheelyTalks. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold on. Wait. There we are. Greetings, stream lovers, thrill seekers, conversationalists. We are coming to you live from behind the RGB Razer microphone with, we'll go about 62.7% of my brain inside my head. And just as always, we are underneath the bed. Yes, that's a sheet. But you know, it's basically the same thing. Who do we have? We have Emma. Hi, Emma. We have hello, Emma. We got Mango. Welcome in, Mango. How you doing? We got POTUS. How you doing, POTUS? POTUS was first. For the first time, we have Tyler Glass. I don't know if you're still here, but welcome in. Anyone else who I'm missing? Good evening, chat. We're gonna adjust just a little bit. We have Elmo. How you doing, Elmo? Welcome to the stream, friend. Now, chat, it's been I don't know, 3 days? 2 days? Something like that. Just considering school. We have Number. Welcome in, Number. How you doing? Oh, I see, Emma. I see. I don't know if you want me to say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. M. Hello, M. Number, I am doing very, very well. Peak talk show? Dude. Okay. So, for the past few evenings, I've been going on Roblox. Since I have a microphone now, I've been taking advantage of that. And I've been going on Roblox, mic up and podcasts. And I've been going under the name Ron Rivley, and I put together an avatar that looks like a gamer talk show host, right? And I've just been joining random rooms, and I'll throw on the the game show host voice or the talk show, whatever. I'll be like, "Good evening, fellow conversationalists. This is your favorite talk show host, Ron Rivley, coming at you live." You know, something like that. Something like that. And I'll go in there, I'll just start fooling around with them. It's so funny. Dude, they've been sending me Robux and stuff. It's really funny. Number, I would love that. Oh yeah, y'all. Okay, so this morning I woke up I woke up 2 hours after she sent the picture. But hold on. She was doing her makeup. Look at how pretty she is. She's gorgeous, chat. She's very, very pretty. Emma's very, very special to the stream. To the stream? I'm sorry. Emma, you're very, very special to me. You come first, Emma, not the stream. But anyway. How's college? Big man on... Dude. College is pretty fire. College is very, very fire. Now, let's see here. Let's see. I know I have some stories from this week. Even though I only went for like, was it 3 days out of the week because the first few were canceled? We're going to have a few canceled too. Because, in case y'all don't know, or if you're not in the range of everything, yet another snowstorm, and this one's a lot colder than the last one, and we actually have snow. So in the past, like, 2 hours, I think we have, like, 2 inches now? It's coming down, though. But, it's, on Sunday, it's supposed to get, like, 4 degrees Fahrenheit and less, probably. But, that, of course, that'll probably be at, like, dawn or something. But, yeah, so it's supposed to be cold. Y'all dress warm. Layer theory. Wear stuff that you can take off if you get too hot and put back on if you get too cold. That way you'll stay nice and warm throughout the season. We have Maddie. Welcome in, Maddie. How you doing? Where's Goober? You mean Goofy? You mean Kai Scheller, a.k.a. Goofy? A.k.a. Henry? We have Maddie in chat. Hello, Maddie. Dress warmly. It is short weather, beach day weather. My friend, -1 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, dude, Mango. So Goofy is not in right now. He may show up. I don't know. I don't know who all and who won't show up. Just send me another photo. Here, hold on. So send me another text real quick, and I'll grab it. -20. What in the world? POTUS is cold, guys. Are you seeing this? POTUS is certified cold. Well, anyway, let me tell you this. So going off of like over at campus, right? So I have a friend group over there, and most all that we do in our off time is play ping pong or table tennis, depending on what you want to call it. But so we'll just be doing that, and this whole time, it started out with only me having my personal paddle, and one other person who just recently got one. And then yesterday, we have a group chat, and we were just talking, and somebody's like, I'm getting my personal paddle. And then another person's like, I'm also getting my personal paddle. So now everybody has their own personal paddle, which is wonderful. You went to his basketball game, texted him good job after, and he straight up just said, oh. Oh. I'm sorry, that's not what I was expecting. Number, I'm so sorry, my friend. Hey. But, you know. Shoot. I'm so sorry to hear it. I don't want to just say, there's more fish in the sea, because I understand it's a bit of a letdown. We have Preston James. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? I understand it's a big letdown, and it's no fun. So, give it some time. At least you know he's a jerk. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least he went ahead and went ahead and said it instead of drawing it out for it to for him to just hurt you more, right? So, unless he put it with whoa, Camman18. Where's Camman18 at? Oh, right, Preston Plays. I forgot about that whole spiel. Dude, I haven't seen anything Camman18 in a hot second. Dude, welcome in, Nels. How are you doing, friend? Nels, you were looking for me? Well, look no further, my friend. You're in. You are in. What? Number you forgot apart? Yeah, Preston James. Sorry, which stream is this? Because I've had like a lot of streams. Preston James was in my very first stream ever on YouTube. Haven't seen his newest video. The rarest baby mom in Minecraft. POTUS. So I used to get a lot of them, but I forgot about him. And then YouTube stopped recommending him to me. So I just haven't seen him in a very, very long time. Look at the Discord. Hold on. I'm looking. Slowly but surely. I see a notification. Oh. Hold up. Is it in the artsy stuff? I see TV girl. Echo, I don't know if you're in. Gunnar Anderson, welcome in, friend. You're bad you just got here. Dude, we started 10 minutes ago, so you are not late. Preston, I'm looking in the Discord. No, Emma, it's okay. I don't understand either. Trying to find my lives for a while. Mindlessly scrolling, you heard my voice. I know that guy. Yeah, man. Dude, welcome in. Where's my sister? Emma's. She is about, give or take, 15 feet above me. You forgot, what kind of fish does the pond at camp have? The one with the dyed water? Oh, were you looking at pictures? So, catfish, actually. Because a few years ago, the only reason there's catfish in there at all, well, other than them getting sucked in through the pump. Well, even then, they can't even fit through there. But a few years ago, a guy had caught some catfish out of the river. And he had them in a net, and he had them sort of hung in the lake so they wouldn't, like, die immediately for whatever reason. And they chewed through the net, and they got out into the lake. Esther, join, you want to say hello to her? My sister? I don't know. Maybe. But they chewed through the net and got out. So he had 2 of them. And they just started reproducing and reproducing and reproducing. You know. I should do gaming streams or try doing a podcast type thing. Well, see, my thing about gaming streams, I don't have anything powerful enough to even let me use OBS correctly. So, bring the wheelie scissors out. Oh boy. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Preston James, thank you for popping in, friend. You have yourself a wonderful night. And a podcast type thing. What qualifies a podcast? Because I know that's like something behind a microphone. That OBS, online broadcasting system, I think. It's something like that. I think it's something like that. Hold on. After you told... Hold on, he said it was a good job, he said. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, number, I see that. That's no good. No, yeah, that's no good at all. The wheelie parents, that would be only if they want to. Which, you know, if they come in, absolutely. You want to say hello to my sister? I can try and get her. Maybe. We might do that a little bit later, though. Maybe. But number, that's probably good that you know, podcast as in my opinion and whatnot. Maybe talking with you. Okay. I'm getting somebody opening the door. Hi, hey, come in here. They want you already.
They want me already?
Yeah, they've been asking for like the past 5 minutes. I was like, maybe later. Yeah, come in here.
Me?
Hey, chat. You kind of spoke this into existence.
I spawned in.
So.
Hi.
Yeah, here. Talk or whatever.
Hello.
Do whatever you'd like.
I'm only gonna be here for a couple minutes because I'm waiting for my tea to steep and then I'm playing Monster Hunter. But it's good to see. What's the chat?
Nels is saying, "Oh, she's so
hello.
pretty." Yeah. So
Thank
Nels,
you.
this is my sister. Oh, there's M.
Who? What?
They're
Oh,
texting me.
Emma. Yes.
Yeah, Emma's in chat.
I thought just the letter M for a moment. That's on me.
It is just the letter M. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Hi. I'm wondering what's the chat saying. Peak sister. That's right. I'm about to go get my tail beat by Nergigante.
And World, are you playing in World?
I'm playing World. Yeah.
Oh, are you replaying it?
Yeah.
Which one's Nergigante again?
Okay, so you know
Is that the big fire?
the big spiky monster that gets on top of the fiery mountain one.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna beat me up,
I remember that one.
and then I'm gonna get a new pair of boots.
Ooh, all right.
But tonight my beverage of choice is a hojicha tea with caramel syrup. It will be awesome. What are the chats saying?
Are you able to see?
I'm so pretty, I'm so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you.
Do I know Gorilla Tag? I do know Gorilla Tag. Except I can't play it because I don't have a VR headset.
Those boots better have.
Blasted.
Yeah. Perhaps.
I don't know what
Blasters.
I don't know what
Maybe.
those are, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think they'll shoot anything. But. My hair, yes, I changed majors to a more professional one, so it's back to my natural color for the time being. The green will return. I'm so pretty, that's what M says.
Thank you, Im.
Thank you.
On behalf of my sister, thank you.
Thank you.
What is Hoji Wada tea?
Oh, it's a Japanese tea. It's a green tea that's burnt a little more, cooked a little more, so it has a smoky aftertaste. It's really nice. It's really good for cold nights like this. It is snowing where we are currently, so I thought I would match my beverage to the weather.
Oh.
Oh.
That's Andrew who was saying that last time.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm still not gay, but...
She's I think you're straight as an arrow. I know you're straight, but is it arrow straight?
That depends on the man.
No, I'm kidding.
Whoa! Who said that?
You said that right into the microphone.
Well, it is straight as an arrow. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Wait.
Shorts, weather, beach day, It is cold. This is turning into a girl stream. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go game.
She's
and then
gaming.
And then it'll be back to boy stream. But I'm cool.
Yeah, she is.
What?
Want to see something M did in pen?
Sure.
Yes. Hold on. You read that one, I'll read this one.
What? What do I think about my brother's crazy voice? I could say several reputation ruining things about that.
There's a lot of things she could say.
So I won't. Let me see that. Max up. Me? Me when I'm sitting down? I think that's pretty cool. Hello? Who is that?
It's me. Is Jesse online?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need me?
No, I was going to tell you and Joe are going to do the dishes. But...
I was also going to tell you that, but I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Ham put away food.
Alright.
But, what's the word?
Emma, we miss you.
Is that Wheelie Bro?
That
no,
was
that was
Wheelie
Wheelie Dad.
That was the big man.
That was the big man.
Quite literally.
But, I'd better go check on my tea. I think it should have steeped enough, but... Bye!
See you, Micah.
I need to send you my work in progress page that I got done.
You should. Do you want to...
so gas.
for anybody who, because we have 13 people in now,
Wow.
that's more than
How
usually is.
awesome.
If you want to plug your stuff,
For
real quick, go ahead.
context, I'm a manga artist. He can drop my Instagram, but I publish manga. It's awesome. Magic trick.
Magic trick.
But I have 3 chapters out, and I'm working on the 4th chapter. It's very cool.
Exodus.
Do
you know what candy is?
Of course I know what candy is. I don't own any because I've not been to any events to trade or give or anything, but it sounds like fun. But yeah, and then yeah, candy is pretty cool. Hooray! Goodbye. I have to.
Bye. Thank you for coming in.
Of course.
I will go do dishes after stream.
Yes, that's what I assume.
I'll put them away. We are back. Oh, whoa! That's my water bottle. That's not something that I want to just knock down and not pick back up. There we go. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, which I think most people know, that's my sister. That's Moss. Now I have another. Wait a second. Emma, you're sick. Emma, you gotta feel better. You should rest. Take vitamin C and vitamin D. Those are very, very important. But anyway, yeah, so she has a manga known as Exodus. It's very, very good. Woman wakes up. Her dad ain't there because he's on tour. Gonna leave for 5 seconds and rejoin on your iPad because your phone is about to die. Nels, that is okay. You take your time. But, monsters have taken over the world, basically. Like, dude. It's an adventure. It's really good. Now, to copy and paste, you have to, depending on what you're on, if you're on mobile, you hold down on it till it's selected. Emma, you may have to leave soon. Oh. That's okay. Emma, if you have to leave, it's probably for the best. In your side. We want you to stay, but no, go get rest instead of watching this. That's perfectly fine. No, I'll text you right after stream ends. But feel better. That's not it is a wish, but that's not a wish, that's an order. Kylie, welcome in, friend. How you doing? You're making a tie out of candy? That's swag. Ashlyn Elliott, welcome in, friend. How you doing? You'll put it in DC General so it's clickable. There you go. We have May Win. Welcome in. Now, anyway, tracking back a little bit. I could do a podcast just fine. Of course, then I would, have to put in time to research everything, which, with time-wise, with school, it's kind of difficult. Now, of course, because I'd much rather know what I'm talking about and be able to have a clear view without going in blind. So if people are asking me like, what's your opinion on why they should close or keep the borders open so and so, because I don't know a lot about that. Well, not the most. I can tell you what I think. Absolutely. Now, how tall am I? I am 6'4", 6'5", right on the verge to 6'5", if not already. But I'm a decently large guy. Emma, good night. Hey, thank you for coming in. Go rest well. Feel better. Love you, Emma. You have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, remember to stay positive. Emma, I'll be praying that you feel better.
What's my opinion of Vans? Should they be on the wall or off the wall? Well, as a previous Vans owner myself, I've put my Vans on the wall more than once, and they can't stop me. They can't stop me. I'll tape those things to the roof if need be. Can you be a mod? May win. So I already have like 7 of those. That, and it's more of a matter of trust, right? You know, like I don't know you, right? So it's kind of, I don't know what you're gonna end up doing if your real intent is to explode everything. You know, so it's nothing against you. I'm sure you're fine, but at the same time, I don't know you, right? Now, if you take people like Emma or POTUS, like I know I can trust them. I've known them for a long time, right? So, but yeah, that's what I tell her. Maywin, nice. There you go. The silly number. There you go. Oh. Keep dropping my cards. But all right. Chat, do you think we can make it to 400 subscribers before the end of February? We'll say that. Before the end of February. I need ideas of YouTube shorts to post. Now I have 2 that I'm going to make pretty soon. Do the worm. Here you go. There's the worm right there. Oh, I didn't wobble it. Hold up. Let's do this again. Woo! Take that. Very nice. But anyway, so we have 2. That's not the that is the worm though. That's what that trick's called. Now I know which one you're talking about. I know you're talking about the one on the floor. Am I also streaming on Discord right now? No, I am not. Microphone spike, my bad. But Gunner, how can I help you, friend? Oh, hold on. Okay, well, while he's asking this question, where was I? What was I talking about a second ago? Can I please say this out? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I will. Gotta have a nice. If your sister comes back, ask her if she play. I will. You have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for popping in, friend, and have yourself a wonderful night. Number you're gonna risk. Number, absolutely. Number, you have yourself a wonderful night, friend. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for hanging out. I should make a video about how to tie fishing line to the hook. I can. I don't have any on hand, but I can. Watermelon. Are my saving grace. Turtle God, are you there? Turtle God, dear. I don't know what that is, man. Instead of suing, say, Mom, Mommy, Mom, Mom, Mommy, Mom, Mommy, Mom, Mommy, me, Ma. No, I'm kidding. But, Mommy. I'm kidding. I can't do this, Stewie. Do an Aussie accent? Oh, man. I don't know how the Aussies sound. Say your thing, May when I did. Let's see. Trying to think. Oi. Right on cracking business in it. Do Aussies say in it, or is that British people? Is there a difference between Aussies and Brits? Watermelon cakes. are my saving grace. Turtle God, are you there? Turtle God, hear my prayer. I don't know what it is. Just realized you've never watched my actual videos, so you don't know what my channel's about. Love stream. Hey, dude. Hey, you're getting interaction. And see, in the streams, you're actually talking to me. So, now I have one long form. I'm going to try and find more long form topics to talk about. But, of course, the long forms are going to be in this sort of format. If possible. My shorts are more skit-based. And silly willy, if you will. Sing Ring of Fire. I need a guitar. And a black suit. But mostly the guitar. Love is a burning thing. And it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. But, brother, you'll be able to say when you are indeed a Wheelie original, my friend. Before 500. Probably before 500 is the OG era. Or, no, probably more 750. Once I start averaging more than 10 people per stream. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. You were watching me in podcast earlier? Zelrixian, welcome to the stream, friend. No way, dude, you were in podcast? My man. Hey, welcome in, friend. How you doing? Yeah, no, I was talking about that when the stream had just started. So for those of y'all who are only just getting here, so what Zelrixian's talking about. Earlier, I was in Roblox podcasts. And I was going under the name of Ron Rivley. So, you know, I was having a bit of fun with that. And I was talking like a talk show host, hitting him with a good evening, fellow conversationalists. My name is Ron Rivley. You know, just stuff like that. But I already told that. Bound by wild desires, I fell into a ring of fire. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Please sing Daisy Bell. I do know the song. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. That's a bit low. Hold on. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. Goodness, that's okay. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. That's okay. But, anyway, yeah. Sweet but it's like, I don't know that song. I do not know that song. But, Zelrixian. I've just kind of been doing that for fun. None of it's recorded. I was thinking of, I don't know about, like, making a separate account or just going on another, one that I already have and uploading, or just making a Ron Rivley account. I feel like that would be really funny if I like, recorded those. Because if you've ever seen, like, Retro Blocks or any of those folks. Gunner, it's not a real podcast. No, this is a game in Roblox. So it's not real. Build a... POTUS, you dirty dog. I'm with that. Hanya, welcome in, friend. How are you doing? But, dude, I've been trying to, I've been thinking of something. Gunner, the game in Roblox is just called Podcasts. It's just called Podcasts. But so where I go to school, they have like an Instagram. I was thinking, what if I tried to either get a voiceover job or found my way into like a Monday morning like updates sort of thing. Right? Because you know how some schools will have like the radio show? Like their own like school radio or something like that. What if we can figure out something for that? I feel like that would be pretty swag. Now, of course, they do already have a podcast called The Sound Barrier, which, you know, I don't know. It is voice chat, Gunner. It is voice chat. I could probably load into that right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Except I wouldn't have anything coming through, so y'all would have no idea what's going on. Sorry that you attend my last streams because you go to school today, you don't have school today. Oh, that's perfectly fine, man. No, so Hanya, I wasn't streaming for the past like 3 days anyway, because I was also at school. We have Dolly345. Welcome to the stream, friend. How are you doing? Maddie, you're so okay. You're fine. You have yourself a wonderful night, friend. Sing Amazing Grace. Ooh, that's one I do know. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Wait, what have I been staring at? Because you see me look at the camera. I see you look past the mic. So, Nels, I have a laptop right here. But my cell phone, which I'm streaming from, is you. Of course, I have a stream light right there. But you are right there. And I have a laptop. It's at night. So, Anya, for me, it is nighttime. Evening. It's evening. Can I do magic? Alright. Yeah. No, so... Hold on. Let's see about this. So, Zellerixian. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Let's say you start going through. Tell somebody, take a card from the middle of the deck, right? Okay, now look. Look, so for this instance, what is that? The Six of Hearts? Six of Hearts, yeah. So, look, you take your deck and your Six of Hearts. You tell them, split that card to the middle of the deck, right? So now you have it somewhere in the deck, right? Now you know that they put it somewhere in. Right, and you look at them. You say you're sure you have that card. You know your card, right? And then you hit them with a wave of the hand, a flick of the deck, and you start going through. And you see that one card somewhere in the deck has flipped itself onto its top, and that will be their card. The Squawk. This is WSQK, the Squawk. Hold on, let me look that up. 94.5 FM. When times are tough in Hawkins. Wait, whoa. Is this Stranger Things? What in the world? Hawkins. Am I from the U.S.? I am from the U.S. Hawkins. Like Stranger Things? No, I'm kidding. They seem to have a lot of music. Hold on. This is Stranger Things. What? How often do I stream? So, Zellerixian, since school started, it's been on weekends. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday is usually when I stream. I'll always be streaming at 8:30 unless I do an IRL, like, sort of vlog stream. But, you know. So, dude, if you want to pop in, absolutely no. So, literally everybody. I'll take every kind of people. Of course, unless, you know, you're a terrible person. But you're not a terrible person. Nobody really is. Well, we haven't had any terrible people. 7:30 Central. and 8:30 EST. Squawk radio. I don't know. I need some. What can I say for like an example? Like for a radio station. If I want to be like, this is WSQK. Or like 94.5. The Squawk. You know, of course I could just throw out like the Ron Rivley stuff. Interesting. Do you know everybody that I've modded? Yes, Nels, I do. Hold on. Oh, that's why, that's why I'm hearing it so delayed. But yeah, so Nels, I do know everybody. So POTUS, Emma, that's a given, man. Yeah, so that's POTUS. POTUS is POTUS. POTUS, I do know this guy. And you'll see Val pop in. Val is a very, very good friend of mine. I've had him on stream before. But Val is probably my most dangerous mod. For y'all. He keeps a mute bullet loaded up in his infinite in his infinite cylinder revolver. My friend. But trying to stray away from that, but for some, yeah, no, for real. Tess. Nah, but, dude, I'm just so used to calling you POTUS. But the President of the United States. I don't know. Once elections are like redone, you'll probably go right back to it. No, I'm kidding. You'll stay in stream, but you won't be active. That's perfectly fine, friend. You take your time. Now, let's see. POTUS, James, Basket, Queen. I don't know about Queen, friend. We got Jeremiah. Welcome in, friend. How you doing? Basgiath, I know. POTUS, James. You're stealing my middle name. But Jeremiah, how are you doing? You're 4 days away from the end of... Dude, that's sick. There you go. Wonderful to hear, friend. You'll be a completely free man. I think that's how that works. I don't know what happens, like, after probation. Oh, I just chucked a packet of cards. Jeremiah makes you think. Dog. Wow. Oh, speaking of vans on the roof. There we go. Now you've seen it all. Now you've really seen it all. Call me middle name if y'all want. Alan? Dude, that's pretty fire. The name Zeller reminds me of the truck, yeah. Lieutenant Dan. Alan from... Hey, dog. There's an Alan and Bart. What in the world? Well, of course, I never watched Barbie. Or anything. Did I have anything to do with Barbie at all? Probably not. I got him. We're good. Did I drop any more? I don't know. Yeah, like the nobody know. POTUS, huh? What? No, I don't remember that. Lieutenant Dan. His name's Lieutenant Dan. His name had better be Lieutenant Dan. I just watched Forrest Gump today. Well, not for the first time, of course. I've seen that movie a ton. But his name in your phone is Lieutenant... Do I have Sweet Baby Ray's sauce? Not Sweet Baby Ray's. But we do have barbecue sauce. It might be sweet. It is! Lieutenant Dan is goated. But dude, I had forgotten like how sad like Forrest Gump is. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Somebody say my name. But what's he think about that? Dog, I'm good. That's pretty funny though. That is. You just rewatched Pulp Fiction? I have no idea what that is. Dude. Huh? Oh my goodness. My friends. Oh, Clara plays games. Welcome in. EA Sports. It's in the game. There you go. I don't know if that was good at all. Hold up. Who's mad? You're gonna guess it's a fictional show about orange pulp. Hey, that's true. It could be. All it is telling you lies about orange pulp, man. Spreading misinformation. Call it fiction. No, but kind of a good guess, I see. That was weird. Do I know Forsaken? It's Call of Duty. Forsaken is not Call of Duty. That's a little bit of a definitely not Call of Duty. Dead by Daylight, though, it's basically just Dead by Daylight. Now, no. Hey, don't delete the message. Don't delete the message. It's fine. But you know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Forsaken. I've tried to play it. I don't see the hype in it, like, at all. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, I guess it's just boring to me. Call of Roblox, yeah, my man. There you go. Call of Robloxia is a certified hood classic. Sorry, please press number 2 to restart the call. Amen. 2. But, and I was like, Call of Duty? You mean the game where you first person carry guns and have to take out the bad guys and like disarm bombs and yeah, no, I know, Claire, I'm messing with you. I knew that's what you probably meant, but still, that's really funny. That's really funny. I need to take some nasal decongestant. Just Mario or Luigi Mario? Oh boy. So I'd have to go Luigi Mario. No, I'm kidding. Probably just Mario. But a man who we once knew. We still know him. No, he's just no longer dating my sister. But, you know, he had a keychain with green Mario. And you may be thinking, JJ, green Mario? You mean Luigi? You'll be here, but you might not be active a lot from here, JJ. Jeremiah, that's perfectly fine. But you may be thinking, that's just Luigi. No, this wasn't Luigi. This was green Mario. Now, of course, it had the clothes and stuff of Luigi. But he had an M on his hat. Because it was like an off-brand, like, sort of rip-off thing. And it was so funny to me. Because when he showed me that thing, oh my goodness. That's not Luigi. That's just green Mario. As it stands. You pick Princess Peach Mario? Yeah, yeah. A brown Mario. Where's my hat? There, oh, it's on the other side of the room. I don't want to get up and go get it because I'd have to go around and go through the thing. But dude, Nels, welcome back. Hey, don't be sorry, friend. You had stuff to do, and you went and did the stuff you had to do. Princess Peach is Rosalina's mother. If Sarah's daughter is my daughter's mother. Wait. What am I to Sarah? I had to make sure that wasn't, like, terrible. Yeah, if Sarah's daughter is my daughter's mother, what am I to Sarah? Grandpa? No. No. Pretty sure it'd be son-in-law. No, it would be son-in-law. If Sarah's daughter is my daughter's mother, what am I to Sarah? My what? No, no. No, no, that would have to be what am I to Sarah? I would have to be the son-in-law. Because keep in mind, Sarah's daughter. I'm married to Sarah's daughter. And Sarah's daughter is my daughter's mother. So through that, I would have to be the son-in-law of Sarah. Symmetry, my friend. No, I'm kidding. If you've watched the FNAF movie, then you know what I'm talking about. You know that reference. Holy cow, we got the big in chat. We got John T. Leg. Welcome in, friend. How you doing? Friend. Cousin. You are my family. Catch you on iPixel, yeah? Corey X Kenshin in the FNAF movie. There you go. Catch you on iPixel. I do have Hypixel, I think. Or I just haven't been on in forever. Stand ready for my arrival. You are title code. Oh, what was I doing there? But, you know. Periodic argument. Oh, yes. Yes, Corey Kenshin was indeed in the FNAF movie. Hightail. Okay, that's what you meant. Dude, I should get Hightail. That game, low-key, that game looks sick. I do think that game looks good. And of course, you played it. You can just tell me if it's good or not. Do I watch any animes? Yes, sir, I do. Yes, indeed. My favorite anime ever was The Promised Neverland. I really liked The Promised. They have one thing Minecraft doesn't. Brown bears. You can jump high. Yeah. It's a little bit more 3D. Dialogue. Quests. Stuff like that, man. But, yeah, so The Promised Neverland is my number one. Vertical Slabs is wild. My Hero I haven't finished yet. Am I gonna watch Iron Lung? Dude. They, evidently, at our movie theater, they're checking IDs. Both my sisters just went and watched it today. But they were checking IDs, so I wouldn't be able to get in, even if I wanted to. Called Vital Instrument. I haven't seen Vital Instrument. I don't know what it is. But so Iron Lung, they said it was really good. They said it was pretty scary. But, you know, dude, I know. I want to go see it. But being not 18 the way I am, right? That's... I was hyped for it too, man. Apparently it's like you have an object of your choice and it becomes your weapon in a battle. So that you can have a bracelet and then you could turn the bracelet into a sword mid-battle. Oh, neato. Schwash is really... Oh, wow. I should watch a really cool slice of life called Redo of Healer. Or even Berserk. John, I'm with that. Don't watch anime, read scripture instead. I give you my applause for that. Thank you, John. I have my 1 year Bible right here. The 1 year Bible. Let's see, what is today? Like the 30th? We're going to open it the 30th. Hold on. We're gonna pull out. Oh, goodness, I don't want that to rip out my headphone cord. Hold up. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, that's my kneecap. We're gonna see, where's this go to? Alright, I won't read all of this on stream. But we're gonna go through. Then the Lord said to Moses, Go into Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart, and the heart of his servants, that I may show these signs of mine among them, and that you may tell in the hearing of your son and of your grandson, how I have dealt harshly with the Egyptians, and what signs I have done among them, so that you may know that I am the Lord. That's Exodus 10 for you. Yeah, today's readings are indeed in Exodus. So we got 10, 1, 12, 12, what in the world? 1 through 12, 13. I see. Yeah, but, oh wow. Oh yeah, speaking, where's my bookmark? We're gonna stick that in as bookmark. Speaking on the Bible, dude, so the other night, after I'd gotten home from school, I went down to my best friend's house, and we were gonna, because we run a little bit of a Bible study, which it's not a closed Bible study. It's not like a Friends. This is an actual thing. So if you're in Tennessee, like District 1, we're called The Pursuit, which is, it's a young men's Bible study, but nah, POTUS, I believe in the one and only Jesus Christ. Even flow. Thoughts arrive like I'm kidding, but it's called The Pursuit. I don't think it's like closed off. Pretty sure you can go online and like sign for it. But anyway, so we went down there because of course we were on a little bit of a break just because of school and everything starting. And you know, so we were going through, we were supposed to be going through John. Nephilim Bible Study, great icebreaker. Oh my goodness. You're streaming this from 2 different devices and they're perfectly in sync? That's wonderful. Dude, see, what I'm doing now, I can say they're definitely not in real time. Because, dude, the delay on the computer is absurd. But anyway, so we were supposed to be going through John. And I was like really absurdly tired. And I didn't even notice. So, and we were taking notes on the way Jesus treats, like, A, people who aren't saved. B, people who are, you know, asking questions. And 3, people who are already saved. So we were kind of going through, you know, that and marking out different passages for that kind of example. But in my own mistake and my tiredness, I went through Luke on mistake. So I was reading through Luke while him and Chavino were reading through John. And oh my goodness, dude. It was really funny. It was very funny. But man, I don't know. I've gotta go back down there sometime because we should probably finish a few things. Oh, favorite synoptic gospel? Hold up. Oh yeah. See, there he is. Yeah, and I had like fallen asleep, like just like that. And he was like, he threw a pen at me to wake me up, and he was like, dude, we were yelling at you. I don't know. It was pretty funny. Would be so awesome. You know, would be Steve. Hey, man. Even flow. Thoughts arrive like butterflies. Said come back, and I will. You know I will. Are you still working? Like through the snow and everything? Are you still doing everything outside that you've been doing? Because I know we're getting some snow outside. Right? John is your favorite? All right. Okay, I've read through all of the synoptic gospels. I think I've read probably either through Luke or John the most. But no, John is very good. John is very good. Revelation. Still find it hilarious and awesome. Hey, man. Now, like I said before, when people say either I'm an atheist or something like I used to be Christian and I'm not anymore, or you know, just that in general, I'm praying for you, dog. Because of course, you know, it's all I really can do. But anyway, so I'd say, you know, yeah, John or Luke, one of those two. One of those two. Explain this, atheist. It's like what's it called? That one court game. It's like that one court game. Objection. Oh, I drew two. There we go. There we go. We're gonna see how this pans out. I'm gonna check the Discord real quick. Cause oh, that was 8:53. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay. Scrolling your phone for a second. Waiting for somebody to text you back. You ended up scrolling onto my live again. Hey, dog. Welcome back. Welcome back. As we say in Nerd Pong, the ball don't lie, my friend. No, I'm kidding. POTUS, I'm going to copy this thing. I'm just going to pin it. Or I can just pin it through here, I think. Reply, forward, create thread. How do I pin this? There it is, pin. Pretty sure that's how that works. Unless if... What else? Creators. Because it's the best. Thank you, thank you, Reese. So, Lure the 07, welcome in, friend. Ooh. Something or nothing. Holy cow, Brooke Krabiel's 3715. That's a big name. I guess enough. Ark told you to say something. Hey, and you did say something. This is the best lives. But holy cow, we have the dynamic duo. We have Reese Vernon 3098 and Brooke Krabiel's 3715 in the same live stream. So surprising. No, I'm kidding. Holy cow, I just realized I probably won't be going to school on Monday. Well, if it keeps snowing every day, that is. Dude, they're just... Okay, so my school's going to close a lot more than most other places, like most other colleges, because with them not having student dormitories or anything like that, right? You know, they kind of have to close a little bit easier. Well, okay, hold on. So, POTUS, the thing about saying, now I'm not picking you apart here. I'm making, if I can clear anything up. When you think about God's law, the thing is, God's law is going to get broken, right? So, if we accidentally do something that we say we don't believe in, right? You know, because stuff can happen. That's called sinning, right? That's just what happens. It's all hypocritical. Because if God says don't do something, and we say we're not going to do it, and we don't like when it happens, yeah, all sins equal, of course. There's only one unforgivable sin, and that's going through your entire life, rebuking God. I don't know if rebuke is the correct word, but of course I'm not going to say so much on it, but it's very, I'm not going to say much on it because, of course, if I say something wrong, then I'm going to get judged on that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone does it. Human nature. That's just what happens. But anyway, so I tend to try not to go so in depth. Yeah, having a hardened heart, denying fully. Thank you, Reese. Thank you very much. But I try not to put so much out on YouTube because, of course, this is going out to a number of people, however many. Sports Kid, welcome to the stream, friend. How you doing? Because this is going out to a number of people. And no, Reese, you're fine. Dude, you're fine. No, it's just the thing the Bible says. If you teach something, the teachers will be judged more harshly in the term of people who learned it. Because if, let's say, I say, or something, I teach you something, and that something's wrong, but you believe that one thing, and it goes on, and, you spread that out, and that all resorted from me. As a Christian, I'm going to be, I'm going to be judged a lot harsher on that. Oh, Lord. Oh, holy cow, we have Val in chat. Welcome in, Val. Dude, you're finally here. Hold on. Oh, Evan. There we go. I dropped everything. But, hold on. Very good. Reese, my day was absolutely... Dude, my day was really good. My day was really good. I didn't do all that much. You finally arrived. What am I wearing? What are you wearing? It's your butt kicking. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh, and there goes one of my... Oh, there goes both of my stream lights. Interesting. IYKWK. If you know, you know. Hold on, I'm gonna take this. Oh, this is hot. This is very hot. The light is very hot. Now, I put my headphones on backwards. That's why they felt weird. Flashbang. Whoa. He just might get snowed into the gorge today. Hey, dude. It's pretty snowed in already. Well, not snowed in. I'm going to call myself snowed in because I choose not to go out. But there's like 2 inches, I think. 2 inches? It looks like 2 inches. I'm fairly certain that's probably what it is. Lakes. Dude, if the lake freezes over. If it freezes over. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm so down for that. Frozen lake. I forgot about that. We have Ariat Fry in the chat. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Dude, I really hope it freezes over. The lake's been... Oh, it's been very frozen over. I didn't even know it's been frozen. Well, then again, I guess I haven't gone to the lake for a second. I'm probably going to text Ross tonight. And I'm probably going to see if he wants to come out tomorrow. Aw, dude. Big hopes. Big hopes, man. Big hopes. Dude, I can't believe I've been missing out on that. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm so Ow, I keep biting my tongue in one specific place. It's cause my teeth. I got reverse donkey teeth. Okay. Okay, chat. So, oh, only one side is frozen. All right, chat. I'm gonna make. Okay. Now, I'm gonna say this, but it's not because I'm like, don't talk about religion. For the sake of, stuff not accidentally exploding. Because, well, Reese, I know you're not trying to explode things. But of course, it's, it's explosive. I'm going to make a request that for the sake of stream, can we veer just a little bit the chat topic, just a little bit. We're talking about a frozen lake, just for the sake of keeping the peace, I guess. Arson, everyone right. Thanks, Reese, very much. Yeah. Nope. I'm not saying that because I'm like, y'all are gonna... No, bonus. I understand. It can. I'm just saying. So, even from where both of y'all are at, and being online, y'all don't know each other. You're talking through text on a screen. The way that kind of interaction works, it's very, very, very easy for things to be misinterpreted, misunderstood, and then suddenly everything, kaboom, it's a mess. I've been in a very lot of those sorts of situations, with a lot of different people. Yeah. So now, if we want to talk about ICE and immigration, dude, I'm down for that. Just because also, yeah, religion's very sensitive, no matter what. Which, but anyway, dude. Oh my goodness. So Reese, I'm gonna bring it back to like, what was it? 3 days ago stream. Dude, it started out talking about like ICE and immigration. I think that was the most controversial stream I've ever had, but it was so funny. It was so funny. What was it? I need to go back. I need to clip that, dude. That was great. Oh, with the ICE comment? Oh. I thought you were still talking about the lake, dude. Oh my goodness. But, dude, so, no, it started out, I was like, I keep forgetting to put this thing up. This is like all the information that people like, they read that and they're like, oh, we should ask this guy a question because, your one clip just broke about the, dude, no, I know. Wish was possible. Have to delete for reasons. Reese, there's a lot of controversial stuff that I've seen said in this chat. Probably nobody's gonna care. Like, if you're talking about ICE, like, I, for one, like, if I'm going into it, ICE, we kind of need, but it could be reworked just a little bit. Now, of course, when stuff happens, capturing live lightning in a bottle. I have a song similar to that. Not lightning, but time. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. But anyway, like, whoa. Sorry, I just learned something. Fun fact, I know what you're doing. How do you know what you're doing for next year's New Year's Eve, specifically? Wait, what's that, what? Dude, these are magnetic. I just remembered that. I forgot these were Lichtenberg. I don't know who that is. Oh. Okay, see, the issue that I've had with these magnets, now that I've remembered, they're not strong enough to actually hold themselves onto like a wall or something. So they came with mounts. Which I find really funny. Invite you exposed to, holy cow, to Brazil with her family for the New Year. Dude, that's pretty swag. You'd have to pay for is the plane ticket. Everything else handled. Dude, that's sick. If you go, that's fire. That's really fire. I'm getting Discord bob-ops. Give me just a moment. And, oh yeah, Passport 2. Again, what did you miss? I don't think you missed all that much. But. Yo! Shoot. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, dude, the lightning strike. That's sick. Yeah, so Reese, what he means by what is it, Lichtenberg? So that's when, like, lightning strikes. That's sort of the pattern it leaves. Like, if you get hit, when it sort of burns down, you can do it to wood. It does it to wood. So if you take, like, if you connect wires to them. Jeremiah, you gotta go. Hey, you have yourself a wonderful evening, friend. If you connect wires to a piece of wood and charge those, so it's figuring through, it'll, branch off and stuff. Stream was Hey, I know you love mayonnaise. I think you love mayonnaise. Pretty sure you do. Thank you, friend. But yeah, that's what he's talking about. That's swag. Now, dude. Now, I personally am not a tattoo guy. Well, not on myself. If other people get them, I don't really care all that much. Like, I'm not gonna get them. But dude, that's swag. Mayonnaise isn't is mayonnaise an instrument? Drive your airplane to McDonald's? Holy cow. Is that the idea you want as a tattoo? Val, I think you have before, but I don't remember. I know we've had this sort of conversation. Hold on. Rockford. Hold on. Okay, so in the Discord, POTUS put like the idea that he wanted to get with the Lichtenstein. I love the breed of cow you mentioned. Holy cow. Holy cow. Rockford, I don't know if that kind of feels like stolen valor. That's so funny. That's so funny. Dude, wait, I can't tell if he's serious or joking. I'm sorry. One of the vines that... Yeah, you have told me about that. You were just in Ohio? Like, again? Or since like, break? Oh, is a normal day today in Ohio? Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Ark said he doesn't love you. Oh, I'm sorry. Boo, Ark. Boo. Boo. No, I'm kidding. Lur, where is Ark at? He's not in the stream right now. Yeah, on break. There he is. There he is. Ark, you dirty dog. I can't believe you'd say such a thing. To your very own significant other. Can't believe you. He didn't say... You did. We know what you said. Dude, where's Lur the 6-7 at? We haven't seen Lur the 6-7 in a hot second. Here. I don't think I've ever fooled around with this on stream before. So, if you can't see him, I have some very, very veiny arms. Oh, you can kind of see him from there. But if you take him, Nels, you might go soon. There you go. Ain't that nice? But, like vein tattoos, oh, I would not want to get vein tracing. He seconds that, he does. There you go. Nels, you might have to go soon. I don't know if I already said goodbye, but I'll say it again if I have. My friend, if you need to go soon, that's perfectly fine. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Thank you for popping in. Grass. Dude. Oh, we have Bo Burnell. Welcome to the stream, friend. What? One single paper cut, and I'm done for. Done. I'm not living. Oh, but signing y'all. Hey, Nels, thank you for popping in. Have yourself a wonderful evening, my friend. Sounds. Now, of course, it is 9:55, friends. So we're gonna go ahead and move into closing. But do we have any final comments, mentions, remarks, rebukes, retorts, responses? The woman was too stunned to speak. Oh no. No, but you know, any last things you want to say before we go to outro? Cause we have an outro. Bad timing. Oh, you just popped in. But yeah, I'm sorry. We've now been going for an hour and 40 minutes, which I try to usually keep it down to an hour and a half, but that's a-okay. So any last little bits? We got check the Discord. Let me check the Discord. In media? Hold on. Because we got... Ooh. Dude, that is fire, actually. Ice tomorrow? Ice! Run me, brother. No, I'm kidding. And swim practice, that's nice. Fire. It's probably pretty cold, I'd imagine. Yeah, ice soccer tomorrow. Dude, let me know. Absolutely. I'll make my way down there. I have nothing to do tomorrow. That would also be really... Whenever the lake freezes over, I always need to go down there and record stuff, right? It's usually just breaking the ice, but I've done the sliding one. That did pretty good. Sled down the hill. I'm with that. But anyway, folks, so we are going to go ahead and move into outro. So we're going to take that thing down. Now, what have we gone over tonight? We went over ping pong. See, a little bit of Christianity to religion-based conversations. We've gone over everything. Training wheels is fire. I'm with that. But anyway, folks, I'd say all in all that this stream has been very nice. Thank you all for watching, and you have yourselves a wonderful night, friends. I've got some dishes to go do. So we're going to make our way out. Here we go.
This has been WheelyTalks, the show that'll leave you questioning the ways you spend your time. Made possible by all my supporters, non-monetarily, of course. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you when I see you.
Good night, chat. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye, chat. Bye.